Hello student, in previous lecture we have studied about a rational number and today I will teach you irrational number. First of all we will define irrational number. A number which cannot be written in the form of P upon Q is known as irrational number. Now, how you will identify irrational number? First point, it should be non-terminating, non-repeating, decimal expansion. Just take example. You have 0.101, 001, 0001, 0001. This is non-terminating, non-repeating. It means it will be irrational number. Another, how to classify any prime number which is not a perfect square. Just take example. You have root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7. These are prime number and are not a perfect square. Now we will solve some NCERT question. Student, we will solve some question based on above concept. Classify the following as a rational and irrational number. First question is root 23, and as you know by the definition of irrational number, this is prime number and is not a perfect square. It means it will be irrational number. Next question, you have root 225 and this is a perfect square and value of this will be 15 and 15 is a rational number. Third one, you have 0.3796 and this is a terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. And you know by the definition of rational number, terminating decimal expansion is a rational number. It means this will be a rational number. Fourth one, you have 7.478478. You can write it 7.478 bar because this number is repeating. Okay, and by the definition of rational number, non-terminating, repeating, this is non-terminating, repeating, decimal expansion, and this will be a rational number because non-terminating, repeating decimal expansion is a rational number. And last one is 1.101, 001, 0001, 00001 and so on. And this one is a non-terminating, non-repeating, non-terminating, non-repeating. And you know by the definition of irrational number, non-terminating, non-repeating decimal expansion is an irrational number. Now student, we will cover next topic, locate irrational number on number line. It means we will locate a irrational number on number line. Just we will take one example, root 2. You know root 2 is an irrational number and we will locate it on a number line. Just we will draw a number line and take any point O on a line, and just we will take another point A on a line, and just we will take this distance 1 centimeter, and in next step we will draw perpendicular on point A, and just we will take this point B and we will join O to B. Geometrically we will draw it with the help of scale and compass. As you know, you can see it, this is a right angle triangle, and in right angle triangle you will apply Pythagoras theorem. Then by Pythagoras theorem you will find out this distance, because this one is 1 centimeter. You will take this one also 1 centimeter and you will find out this distance by Pythagoras theorem. Then by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Then OB square is hypotenuse, OA square that is base, and AB square that is perpendicular. Then OB square equal to OA is 1 square, AB 1 square, then OB square equal to 1 plus 1, and OB square equal to 2. Then OB equal to plus minus root 2. Then OB equal to root 2. Because here OB is a distance, you will consider the positive value of root 2, and this distance is root 2. Now in next step, with the help of compass, you will take O as a center and you will take OB as a radius, and you will draw an arc of distance OB. Just you will draw with the help of compass, and where this arc will intersect this line, this will be the location of root 2. Now student, we will solve some question. Simplify the following. First one is 3 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 3. You can apply here two methods. We are using identity A plus B and A minus B. Here 3 is A and root 3 is B. Same here, A plus B and A minus B. And you know by the identity A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square. And here A is 3, then you can write it 3 square minus root 3 square. Then 3 square is 9 and root 3 square is 3. And root and 3 whole power is 3. You can solve it like this, root 3 whole square, and root you can write half, and you can use law of exponent here, 3 to the power 1 by 2 into 2, and then you will get it 3. Then 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Next one, root 5 plus root 2 whole square. You can use here the identity A plus B whole square. Then A square plus 2AB plus B square. Here A is root 5 and B is root 2. Then you will put the value in this root 5 square plus 2 into A is root 5 and B is root 2 plus B is root 2 square. Root 5 square is 5 plus 2 into root 5 into root 2. You will multiply first of all these number, 5 into 2, 10, and root 2 root 10 plus root 2 square is 2. Now you will solve it. 5 plus 2 is same term, that is 7 plus 2 root 10, and this is the result. You cannot solve it. Now I hope you have understood very well, and take care.